the Iraq war of 1991 is an example of a confrontation with a conflict. And if you follow the story, we start with Saddam Hussein taking Kuwait. And we then deploy forces into Saudi Arabia with the Saudis in Operation Desert Shield. And that was not a conflict at all. That was a confrontation with a military deployment to support it, which was successful on the assumption that Saddam Hussein did intend to go on coming further south. We then built up into Desert Sword, which was still a confrontation, because there was a very large diplomatic effort going on to try and get Saddam Hussein, in the face of this deployment, these threats, to change his intentions and withdraw voluntarily from Kuwait. We failed to achieve our objective in that confrontation, and we then moved to conflict and fought a brief campaign to drive him out of Kuwait and to destroy the Republican Guard, etc. At that point, we failed completely to recognise that we had altered our position in the overall confrontation. And what happened was that General Schwarzkopf was left to negotiate a ceasefire with from which we took no material advantage to alter our strategic position in the confrontation. And we fell back to a tactical level confrontations of sanctions and no-fly zones, which last for the better part of 10 or more years. We then ramp it up again to another theatre level confrontation with Operation Iraqi Freedom, demands for inspections and so forth, fail again, back to a brief theatre level campaign from which we gain no strategic success at all. It is completely dislocated from the strategic goal of getting the Iraqis to follow our intentions and have a democratically elected government which they support. And so we've fallen back to daily tactical conflict that sits there within this greater confrontation.